Hello and welcome to another session in mathematics. In this section we'll be looking at trigonometry, and our focus will be on cosine rule of trigonometry. But before that, let us take a review of our previous class. Welcome back. Like I said earlier, we've been looking at cosine rule of trigonometry. Okay, so the cosine rule of trigonometry is given as a squared to be equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc then cos a, or we have cos a equal to b squared plus c squared minus a squared all over 2bc. Okay, we use this when solving for anything that has to do with a. We use this when solving for side a, and we use this when solving for angle a. Okay, this is number one. Then for number two, we have b squared to be equal to a squared plus c squared minus 2ac cos b, or we have cos b to be equal to a squared plus c squared minus b squared all over 2ac. Okay, this is for side b, this is for angle b. Okay, then number three, we have c squared to be equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos c, or we use cos c to be equal to a squared plus b squared minus c squared all over 2ab. Okay, where this is for side c and this is for angle c. So that's the formulas we'll be using. Okay, you just need to be familiar with these formulas in order for you to have it offhand. So let us look at when to use the cosine rule. We use cosine rule when three sides are given in a triangle. When three sides of a triangle are given, then we use cosine rule. Also, when two sides and the included angles are given, we use what? Cosine rule. Do we understand? So let us take some examples. Example number one. In triangle ABC, line AB is equal to 6 cm, line BC is equal to 7 cm, and line AC is 8 cm. Full stop. What is the difference between the largest angle and the smallest angle of the triangle? The difference between the smallest and the largest angle of the triangle. Okay, the first thing we need to do is to draw this triangle. So by drawing this triangle, we have something like this, and we have A, B, and what? C. And a small letter C, this is a small letter A, this is a small letter B. So we are told that line AB, which is here, is 6 cm. We are told that line BC, which is here, is 7 cm. And we are told that line AC, which is here, is 8 cm. Fine. And then the question is, what is the difference between what the largest angle and the smallest angle of this triangle? The largest angle is the angle facing the longest side. The largest angle, let me say it again, is the angle facing the longest side of this triangle. Okay, similarly, the smallest angle is the angle facing what? The shortest side of this triangle. The smallest angle is the angle facing the shortest side of this triangle. Now looking at this triangle, the longest side is 8 cm. So the line facing the longest side is what? Is B. Angle at B is the largest angle, and then the shortest side of this triangle is what? Line AB, which is what? 6 cm. Is that correct? So the angle facing line AB is angle at what? C, and this is the smallest what? Angle. This is the smallest angle, and this is the largest angle. So we need to find the angle at C and the angle at B, and then take their difference. Let us start with the largest angle, which is B. Okay, so what do we use? We use this formula because we are solving for what? Angle B, which is cos B equal to A squared plus C squared minus B squared all over 2AC. So let us start. We have cos B to be equal to what? A squared plus C squared minus B squared all over 2AC. You see, I'm stating it. I have it offhand, so you need to do that too. Okay, let us start. Our A, small letter A, is 7 cm, small letter B is 8 cm, small letter C is 6 cm. So our A is 7 cm, our B is 8 cm, and our C is 6 cm. So let us now substitute to have cos B to be equal to 7 squared plus C is 6 squared minus B squared, which is 8 squared all over 2 times 7 times 6. Okay, let us continue. Cos B will then be equal to 7 squared is 49, then 6 squared is 36, 8 squared is 64 all over 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 7 times 6 will give us 84. Our cos B is equal to 49 plus 36 minus 64 will give us 21 over 84, and that will give us 0.25. So our B is equal to cos inverse of what? 0.25. Cos inverse of 0.25. So angle at B, check it on your calculator. What do you have? 72.52 degrees. That's the largest angle, remember. Then we then solve for the smallest angle. The smallest angle. Okay, the smallest angle here is the angle at C. So we are using this cos C equal to A squared plus B squared minus C squared all over 2AB. So let us start. We have cos C equal to A squared plus B squared minus C squared all over 2AB. Substituting the value of A, B, and C, we have cos C to be equal to 7 squared plus 8 squared minus 6 squared all over 2 times 7 times 8. Cos C is equal to 7 squared is 49, 8 squared is 64, 6 squared is 36 all over 2 times 7 times 8, which will give us 112. Cos C is equal to 49 plus 64 minus 36 will give us 77 all over 112, and that will give us 0.6875. okay, C is equal to cos inverse of 0.6875, and C will give us the angle 46.57 degrees. That's the smallest angle. So the difference between the both of them, let's go over to the next page. The difference between both of them is 72.52 minus 46.57, and that will give us what? 28.95 degrees, and that's just the answer. Okay, so we'll stop here. Thank you for being part of today's class. I hope you really enjoyed what we did. So to refresh your memory on what we've done so far, kindly provide the answer to the following questions on the screen. Welcome back. So far we've been able to deal with cosine rule of trigonometry, and we'll call it a day here. So do well to use the lesson note on the platform for better understanding of what we've just done, and feel free to leave a comment or question on the comment section. Until we meet again in our next class, stay safe. Bye.